Unit 4, Basic CAD Operations, video number 3. In this video, we will learn how to draw the rocker arm design, which is located on page 2-6. Chapter 2 in our Autodesk tutorial explains how to draw the rocker arm design between pages 2-6 and 2-22. So this video will explain those steps in order. To draw the rocker arm, we will incorporate a few more commands that we have yet to learn from Unit 4.1 here in Unit 4.2. We will discuss how to use the circle command and the trim command together. We will also learn how to use the tangent command, snap to tangent, and we will also learn how to use the polygon features and the square features of AutoCAD. So here we go. To begin, we're going to draw a few lines to locate the center points of our circles. We're going to start and make an arbitrary center point somewhere inside model space. And our line from the center will be 70. To the right, and then we will draw a line 40 to the north. This will be center point of our upper right circle, center point of our center circle, and we will also draw a line 50 to the west, and then 60 to the south. So here will be our 3 points, 1, 2, and 3. Our first circle in the center is a radius of 50. So we're going to draw a circle radius, locate our center point, radius of 50, press enter. Okay, there's my first circle. Our upper right-hand circle is a radius of 25. So we'll perform the same again. Click on circle, click on the center point, and type 25. And our third circle is also a radius of 25. So now we have 3 circles in their proper locations, so we will erase the lines we drew to find the center points of those circles. Alright, next we will need to incorporate some additional circles that are located tangent to the current circles on the screen. So we do this by incorporating the following. You'll see that there is a circle with a radius of 40 that is tangent to this circle and this circle here. So we're going to choose the circle tan radius option. So we're going to declare 2 tangent points, and then 1 radius. So I'm going to click on here. My first circle I'll click is this point. Somewhere around this area will be fine. My second point is here. And now my instructions ask me to specify the radius of the circle. And our dimensions on the page say 40. So our dimension will be 40. And then AutoCAD drops in a circle with a 40 millimeter radius at tangent point here and here. Same for the upper section. We have another circle here with a radius of 50. So we will perform the same function again, tan radius. Click once, click twice, type 50, and here's our circle. Now for our next series of commands, we will need to utilize the Object Snap toolbar. This will allow us to snap to portions of the circles inside a line command. So we will choose a line command and then specify which snap we would like to engage before choosing another line segment. This is different from the Object Snap cursor settings, which are on by default and remain on no matter which command we use. So, to get our toolbar to display, our Object Snap toolbar, we need to click on the command line and choose or type toolbar. Before we press enter, we need to choose the second option, dash toolbar, and then we will need to check the next series of instructions. Enter toolbar name. We need to type quote object snap end quote, and we will choose the show option, and our Object Snap toolbar should appear somewhere on the screen. Now we can click and drag and place the Object Snap toolbar anywhere inside model space we would like. So, for our next lines, we need to draw a line tangent to this circle and tangent to this circle. So we will do that by clicking on the line command, and then we will click on tangent, and then we will click the circle. Now this command locks the endpoint of the line tangent to the circle. And now we need the line to also be tangent to the second circle, so we'll click tangent one more time, and then we will select the circle. This will snap the lines tangent to both circles. If we did not use the Object Snap toolbar, and we click our own points on the circle, our lines will not be tangent. You can see here that the lines are not tangent. There is an angle at the intersection. Same here. Versus having used the Object Snap toolbar tangent feature, we see that our lines are indeed tangent. So we'll choose line, snap to tangent, click one circle, snap to tangent, click the other circle, and press enter. Now our lines are tangent. Okay, now we will trim. Our trim command is located here. So we click the trim command. It says select objects or select all. We will select objects. Now with the trim command, we're going to select a boundary where we want our trimming to occur. So for example, if I want to trim away this portion of the circle, which I will need to do, I'm going to choose my boundaries first. So I need a boundary of trimming here and a boundary of trimming here. Then I will press enter. Now it says select the object to trim. So if I select this portion of the line, it will disappear, as you see noted by the X on the screen. So if I select this portion of the circle, this section has trimmed away. So we will repeat this command over and over again until we have the figure on page 2-6. So I will click the trim command. My boundary is here and here. Press enter. Erase the extra circle. Trim command, boundary, press enter, erase. Press the trim command, boundaries, press X. Press the trim command, boundaries, select my boundaries. So now I have the outline of the rocker arm design, and I'm going to add a few more features before we are finished. In the lower section, I'm going to add a circle with a diameter of 20. Now I'm going to hover my mouse over the outside boundary of this circle because these two circles share the same center point. So if I hover my mouse over the outside, you'll see that a crosshair pops up at the center. So I click the center point and I type my diameter of 20. So now these two circles share the same center point, which is here. Now we will utilize the polygon feature. We can engage the polygon command by searching the Draw toolbar, clicking on the drop-down arrow next to rectangle and choose polygon. Now we must specify the number of sides we need. For the center section of the drawing, we will utilize a 6-sided figure. So we will type number 6. I'm going to specify the center. So same thing, I'm going to hover over the outside of the circle and then locate my center. And we're going to choose circumscribed about the circle. And my radius is 60. My diameter is 60. So we will use the undo command, enter. We will repeat. 6-sided figure, center point, circumscribed, radius of 30. And there we are. And now for the last shape, we will choose polygon again. It's a 4-sided figure on the center, circumscribed about. And we're going to use a radius of 10. Okay, so here's our rocker arm complete. We have tangent lines. We've trimmed appropriately. I'm going to go to my A-size paper. I'm going to choose 0 layer. I'm going to go to my layout. I'm going to choose rectangular. And I'm going to scale my drawing. Double click inside, pan to the center. Double click outside to close the window. I'm going to scale. Start with 110, that's too large, so we'll end up at 120. Still too large, so 130 it is. So I will complete my name, date, figure. Project number is 4.2. Scale is 130. I will save my file. I will print as a JPEG. Save the JPEG file to upload into Canvas. So this is how you utilize the trim command, the tangent circle commands, and the polygon features to draw a geometric construction object in AutoCAD.